as well. How could this be? Ah, good evening. Thank you for joining back so quickly, and man, does that suck. Ready to gear. No. This just sucks. Okay. Oh, I'm already back in. Okay. Oh, I had people watching on YouTube as well. Ah, shoot. Well, it is where it is. Yeah, absolutely seems like YouTube stream ended. Yeah, I'll put it back on. Well, I've called it something else this time. It should be alive again. And you play Clara anyway. How dare you, Ching? But man, does that suck. Okay. She said the thing, not auto. Why would I auto PF Fiction? PF Fiction's difficult. I should have picked the other enemy. That is a very balanced and fair character in PF Fiction. It's only stage 3. That is true. Yo, what's up, zombie? Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Jester. It just crashed, and I feel so bad. No, 2.1.2. Oh. It's all good. Yes, but I'm suffering because I actually had people watching, and then now they're all gone. We're in the dark times. I thought my connection went out. Apologies. Kazuha of Twitch. Who's next? It's Run there. I can do this. Save me, Mr. Svarog. Bonk. Help me, Mr. Lightning Rod. Bonk. Kick the child. Yes. That actually, was that 55k? That was actually nice. Help me, Mr. Svarog. Bonk. Wait, why do I have a second ult? Okay, that's weird. 32k. Nice. Okay, now we just need to deal with the second half. Second half should be easy. Well, no, it should be easy. That was as easy as you can get. Okay, this is my first time actually using Galaga, so let's see how this goes. That's a lot of toughness break actually. Down. Oh. Well, these guys don't do too much damage, so this is actually a lot more bearable than I thought it'd be. She lives. I feel like Galaga is way much better than the Watcher. I wouldn't say that while Ching is in this chat, he'll roast you alive. And I also disagree. Not because of Ching, I just disagree in general. Don't you not need a sustain? Yeah, you don't need a sustain, but Galaga applies debuffs. And I have no idea how hard this PF fiction is. Maybe I need a sustain in this PF fiction. No, you. You're having me a laugh. Kill the trots. No mind with killing the TV. Just he's a 5-star. Galaga is the only contender when we don't find this. Man, what do you mean? Now I'm very interested in that conversation you guys are having. Not enough. Oh shoot, I actually, never mind. I think, maybe. I almost actually didn't get 60k points. Okay, my Akron team is lacking. My Akron team is absolutely lacking. Nice. They hate on Luocha because they wish they had they wish they had. Wow, is this for real? Okay, so from what I'm understanding, it's Herta Himiko and then Akron whatever. But Herta, oh man. Looks like he no longer requires community damage from follow-up attacks. Instead, the effect's damage boost is increased by 60%. I have no idea what that means though. Okay, wait. First, it's definitely Himiko Herta. Himiko Herta, if I can find her. Not much. Ruan Mare, and then... Joe, let's add Galaga, because they're weak to fire. Okay. Second half is the problem. I think we want Akron, Welt, Sparkle. Maybe Asta. Asta might be a shout actually for the increase in speed. No, I'd say Tingyun, but no, I think Asta's a shout. Oh wait, maybe we should just go with Fire MC. No, Fire MC doesn't work with. Yeah, I think we just go with Asta. Yeah. Well then, Asta, it's all on you. He'll stole these. Since I'm not using Pella, I'll steal this. Gearing stream. Yep. Good night. Never return. What do I want here? Dance Dance. Yeah, and we just run 4p speed stuff. So, yoink. 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 I'm not using Grunnia, so yoink. And then this can just be Keel. Yoink, and then energy recharge. So yeah, this. So I'm looking at 148 speed, 5-1. Yeah, this works. Okay, onwards and onwards. Yeah, let's add this examination, and this one will add this one. And see what happens. Time to build servo for the second half. Is it just me? Is that Sam? That looks like Sam. Himiko's not built. Whoops. At least I think she isn't. She is. Okay, wait, no, not fully. Good. Mediocre. Can I swap this to a crit rate one? Can I? I get 15% crit rate. I'm at over 70. Crit rate, crit damage. That only gives crit damage. I guess I can't aim for much better. Okay, I guess this is just how it goes. I do want to swap this out. Yeah, because she has excellent attack scaling. Asta's gear sponsored by Yoink. Let Wolverine do his little stab. All before Rune may even activate his skill. We sock you in the jaw, we break. Can we let Rune May do her thing? Thank you. There's a second monkey. Oh shoot. They actually do damage in pure fiction, fair enough. Okay, what did that say? That monkey hits 3 times harder than I was expecting. Yeah, fair. Same here. I might be screwed against Sam. I actually like this because now you can spawn an enemy weak to fire. So I can do a little stab. You have the skill here, suddenly. Dot summon. Thank you. Hey, this works. Oh shoot, I thought he was. Okay. Bonk. Okay. And now Himiko. Okay, now against Bronya, which is toughness of. Now against Bronya, basically. Oh wow, this monkey has no toughness. Or do monkeys usually have that little toughness? Oh, am I tripping? Oh no, she buffed the orb. Okay. Bonk. Delay. Yeah. This is interesting. Oh wait, I get to toughness break him, so this becomes free. Let's do this and then toughness break the elite. Ah, shoot. I wonder how close that is to okay. They didn't break. Okay. And we didn't break 30k, which is a bad sign. I guess we just gotta hope Akron. So many apes, yeah. We just gotta hope Akron hard carries, I guess. And this should just wipe. Akron got this. I'm not sure. Let me do this. Bonk. Then we do this. Then we do this. And everyone gets sent to jail. It's always fun. No. Maybe I need a sub DPS. That might work. Nice, next wave. Ooh, I could use that. Okay. Basic inflicts burn, which gets me up there. Do this before the TV's attack and ruin everything. Shoots TV's attack anyway. Oh, Akron is getting really low. Akron is getting really low. Okay, wait. Who attacks first? Let's deal with these. Break run. We'll have to see. This is useful. We do this to give you energy. Now we have you acting, which isn't good. Akron can't tank it, which means shoot. Shoot. Can you do this? It's step. Okay. Actually, it's still my turn to play. I can actually use this to my advantage, can't I? when this kills TV. This doesn't kill TV, Ayamila. Okay. This at least does a lot of damage to Sam.
君らはこの地下生徒し、君らに選ぶ余地はない。
誘ってないけど。
Fell off without even killing.
始めよう。
Shoot, 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 shoot. Still basic for now. Because we need a skill here. Play skill. Akron, you just need to kill. Yeah. We just need basic attack to inflict burn. Happens. And then we'll see how close we are. Akron. Can you yeah. No, we were actually quite close. Okay. That is actually quite close. The both halves are there. What do I think? Well, I wonder. Okay, yeah. If we do this simple change, whereas if we do this simple change, the first half changes drastically. I'm just not sure what to do about the second half. Maybe you should just have Argenti there. I don't know what to bring bootleg Asta. Okay, Hanya with DDD. Yeah, but like I don't think that does much. Let's see. Ice. Imaginary. Should we just bring Seal? Yeah, but I don't know how to use Seal in Pure Fiction. Okay, Ratio can... do you know Imbibe to Lune, surely? Imbibe to Lune... Let's snick this. Why would you bring DPS Lordship? That's a bad idea. I don't know who put that idea in. Jokes aside, I have no idea what to... Okay, let's... Yeah, let's actually put in a serious note, let's put Argenti there and then just carry on and see what happens. Okay, let's actually take this for now. And then steal some stuff off of... Steal stuff back off of Clara. And swap you to crit rare. Argenti gameplay. It is the coolest of the coolest. Have a second ability to get the... I don't think damage matters too much. I think it's more about clearing. And I could absolutely improve on the clearing aspect. Because like it's not as if my damage is going to be enough to kill... I should put on speed, but it's not as if my damage is going to be enough to kill Sam. It's better if I focus on killing the trash mobs. And to kill the trash mobs, I should do stuff like this. This is 2 in the... Oh, no. Well, it's in the healthy enough. Second half seems pretty hard. Not having Dill or Jingu on. If Akron doesn't work, I'm not sure about him. Maybe much. On the first half, potentially. Maybe I just need to swap to a trend user. I'll swap to a trend user after this. But I think the first half is sorted with this team. IMC gameplay. Potentially. Brick. Oh, coward. There's a second monkey. I need to do this in order for him to not advance forward. Actually, me loving playing Fire MC as well. I used that Fire MC all the way at the start. I stopped after getting Fujiwan. The reason is obvious.
感謝してねはっと私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね
Sam he looks so goddamn cool.
くるくる礼儀がなってないわ誰かな全ては星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を
There we go. There's a speed buff. And
あんたのために用意したのよやっ何見てるの
I should have saved up for.
研究の価値あり
Ah, shoot.
本質は同じ
Delay. Let's save up skill points.
逃がさないわまだ分かってないのね
No fire enemies spawned in. That's awful.
私もよ
Now they're all attacking Himiko. That's crazy.
それ感謝してる
That was too late.
私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンド
This is 2 breaks, but this is good.
くるくる
There's another wave. Thank you.
継承よ
Not so thank you.
千命の花いずれ風に吹き落とされる
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that's clearly not allowed. Okay, I ran into a skill point problem and that got in the way. Let's see.
燃やし尽くせ
Low accurate Himiko. I don't see the big sword.
くるりん根は戻る
Yeah, and now Roommate gets a skill off. That's so funny to me.
気をしっかり持たな誰かなはっ逃がさないわくるくる命のいずれ風に吹き
Okay,
落
wait.
とされる
Is the Vagrant next to the monkey? The Vagrant is next to the monkey, so I can skill and skill.
や
I should do this here. I should not have done that. Mistakes were made. Now I wasted 2 stacks.
くるりんはっと私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね
They really have to build Himiko and Herta. Yes!
くるくる
They are so good for this game mode. Why don't you want to build them?
それ全ては星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を
They're aiming for all Himiko
価値あ
Tinky.
り
Okay, right. I want to do this.
ちゃんと直さないと
This is 2.
それじゃあダメだ
That's 3.
逃がさないわ
Set him up and knock him down. Mentality. Noted.
誘ってないけど
Basic, because I need to have a skill point.
楽しいです
Now,
生命の
it's these damn dogs that are the problem. Okay.
命の花いずれ
Because now Runmei is basically at like 1400 HP.
まだ分かってないの人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない私もよくるくる
Oh, this is actually quite good. Fire, don't hit Runmei. I said don't hit Runmei, you piece of crap.
私が誰だか知ってる
That's 2 breaks. I had the triggers.
あげるね逃がさないわくるりん
Okay, round 3, finally.
それ何見てるの
This is 3 for 3.
逃がさないわ
There's still 13 more hours for you.
逃がさない
Don't worry. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Oh, that delays. Goddamn, Runmei is so weak. Okay. I'm gonna do this. How much energy do I need to? I need the skill.
まだ分かってないのね。人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない。
Yeah, well now they're aiming for ruin there, full course.
ブルリン
Wasted. Ow.
陣列を組め。
Okay. Delayed. No! Not delayed. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. She lives, but barely.
すべては星々よ開拓者たちに真なる祝福を私が誰だかこんな
Okay. All I need is like 30k points.
逃がさないわ。
くるくる
Delayed.
ちゃんと直さないと。
Ruin Maid dies because of the shock. How much shocks does she have? 3! Ruin Maid dies here. Tragic misfortune.
やっ
まだ答えが礼儀がなってないわ
I need to basic here because I need.
それ
Am I dead from the monkey? Yeah, Asta dies from monkey. Asta definitely dies from monkey. Asta absolutely dies from monkey. But this is fine. I'm actually alright with this.
尻がか
退きなさい。
そんな
I'm less fine.
熟した。
This is a monkey to the face. Ow. How does that not? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, let's see if Argenti makes a difference in this half.
手強そうだが試してみる価値はある栄光あれ
誇らしい過去の伝説。
Maybe Asta instead of Ruin May.
冷静さを保て
Wait, this is a fun idea. Why don't I do this?
あの光と空にある美しさを守り抜くあの光空にある美しさを守り抜く大事ない
You know, Argenti we trust. What is this team? Let me cook.
引導を渡す。涙雨。来る手を
任せろ退け
いい子にしてね頑張ってかくれんぼし答え
Use Yanqing for his iconic AoE abilities. He is well known that Yanqing is an AoE demon.
準備は口ない
I was too late. Damn, That's why I prepared Argenti to be able to be like psych. But I was too late. Goddamn.
あがく必要はなさそうだ。すべて
いい子にしてね動じないで
No.
君らはこの力に生とし君らに選ぶ余地はない善を抱きましょう
I guess I'm going for Jet. Ah, you go for Jet. Second side is not going to be damn easy with Akron, Kafka, and... No, you can use Akron and Kafka. Kafka will perform excellently here. The person not performing excellently is Akron. I think. Ow. Okay. We do this, and then we do this.
涙雨。来る手を
Damn TV. Yeah. I think I can be better on this team if I'm faster.
引導を渡す。
役目を果たします痛い目に遭いたいのだ退け
いい子に動じないです
べてが消える。
バラに
Are you kidding? Oh, okay, thank God.
任せろ
涙雨。
I thought Jade was an erudition. We don't know anything about Jade.
来る手
Oh,
を
aside from she's quantum erudition. I can't even hit this guy.
塵
Okay.
はいず
Nah, if I actually use Argenti properly, then I think I got
ひ
this.
どい雨になりそう
とどまれ
Because with Argenti, I'm able to deal with the TV screens.
栄光あれ
ほとばしる過去の伝説
冷静さを保て
優しくするね頑張って
あの光と空にある美しさを守り抜くあの光と
So how better than Jing Yuan? Okay, that's a statement. No, but that's fine. Hit Sparkle. Sparkle is like a... Oh yeah, my world is very tanky now.
出発の時間だ縁を落とす涙雨クリティを
始めよ
遊んでよ動じないで
あなた
かくれんぼし
No offense, that's the thing that Jing Li is better. So Yanqing is better than Jing Li. The Jing Li you stand is saying that. But yeah, I have no idea where you thought Salval was better than Jing Yuan. Oh, he's back. Okay. I get an extra stack for this. TVs, I see you. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Pokey Street. To say it nicely, I wouldn't
君
trust
らは
that.
この生徒
No, that's not a nice way of saying
君
it.
らに選ぶ余地
Mr. Pokey's account is extremely... Mr. Pokey's account is something, and it's not very reliable. Most people won't even come close to Mr. Pokey's account. He's got like... I'm pretty sure he's got like C3 Sparkle, C1 Ruanmei, C3? E3 Sparkle, E1 Ruanmei, like E4 Bronya. I don't remember exactly his Bronya, but like I absolutely am certain he's got at least E2 Sparkle. So he can make everything seem overpowered. And plus, how long ago was that video? Was that video before Ruanmei's and Sparkle's releases? I can skill and get away with it. E2 Sparkle, I think.
消え去れ痛い目に遭いたいのか退け
いい子にしてね頑張って
No, it's very recent. How recent is recent?
やあの光と空にある美しさを守り抜く
1, 2, 3. Oh, this is it. This is nice. Okay. He was testing both Jingyuan and Salvo.
優しくす動じないで
あなた
かくれんぼし
それとも
答え
Not relatable is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I was just looking at Twitch chat instead of YouTube chat. Okay. Well, by playing it properly, I didn't even need to use Argenti's ult to deal with the TVs. They just dealt with themselves.
縁を落とす
大事ない
Zero cycling. Zero cycling is not an action. Sorry, zero cycling is. I wouldn't use zero cycling as a good measure because a Jingyuan is inherently at a negative disposition due to the fact that Lightning Lord it cannot be turn manipulated like he can.
退け
Ah, I did
消
not.
滅開始し君らはこの生徒し
It's not fair.
君らに選ぶ余地はない消え去れあの光と彩花空にある美しさ
Master is
を
better
守り
to
抜く
admit. That's a statement and a half.
捧げる
Like for like 99% of the player base, they will see so much more mileage in Jingyuan than Serval could ever give them. But for Wales, who could make a level 1 Arlen zero cycle, I don't think that's an accurate or a good representation of their power.
てあげる
I guess I'm just basicking the role, aren't I?
頑張って
There's 3. This is actually fine, because I do this. No worries, Robin's gonna make Jingyuan even more busted. Okay. 3k points is what we need.
涙雨
I should have used Argent's ult first.
来るという
Hey, mission accomplished.
あの光空にある美しさを守り抜く
Oh, okay, that was... I'm not sure how much Argenti did there, but he did something. I went up by like 4k points. I'm not sure how much he did there, but he did something. Okay, and regarding Serval versus Jingyuan, like, unless you're a mega giga whale, Jingyuan will have so much more mileage for you. Then Serval will. It's just plain and simple. Huh. I guess I'm fine. Also, well, the same can be said about Serval though. Serval is quite attractive. Oh, okay. Austral, send in the Discord chat your new piece. In the meantime, I'm gonna farm Boot Hill's piece. I got good relic. Send it in the chat, send it in the Discord chat. No Jinkyuan? Okay, is there a topaz I can use? Thank you very much for the follow, Kulthos. Welcome. It's ice, right? Oh, but they're only level 60, that's funny. Okay, lightning. How's your Jinkyuan? Awful. How's your Jinkyuan? You support Serval to prove the point. Nobody has a support Serval, and nobody has a support Serval built well enough to compare him. Topaz, please? No Topaz. Oh, we do have multiple Jinglius, though. I want Penaconic vehicles to be playable, that would be funny. Oh, I have Sparkle here, that is quite funny. I want, okay, surely nothing crashes when I shot on Discord. I think nothing crashes. Do Boohoo just go with 2B and English? You go 2-piece BE, 2-piece Watchman. You go 2-piece BE, 2-piece BE. Break effect is more important than speed. Speed is what do we call it? You need a lot of break effect to do a lot of damage, and English, I'm not good at. I'll go over it in a second. After this run, I'll show you what I mean. What was Serval's ult dialogue? That is awfully specific. Moon 70 speed, run mate and sparkle, that is something. Also, any horribly built characters. Just take your time. Apologies, man. I think it's better if I show you as well as explain it. If I just explain it, I feel like it won't be as easy. Okay. One of the reasons you'd normal 20% more break effect from Talia. You don't need, so long as you reach the speed threshold, that matters less. Defense crit rate, crit damage, break effect. If this rolls into speed last, I'm happy with it. Speed, but no break effect. Okay. So if ult line alone makes it better, I'll get to that. Okay. Reason you care more about speed than break effect than speed is the fact that this light cone exists and it's free. For break effect DPSs, crit doesn't matter, attack doesn't matter, none of that. For a hybrid break effect DPS, those stuff matter. But for a pure break effect DPS, which is what I think Boot Hill is, crit doesn't matter, attack doesn't matter, none of that matters. The most important thing is is break effect, then speed, then damage percent bonus. And just to clarify, there's not a single hunt weapon in the game that gives break effect. The only hunt weapon in the game that gives speed is this Yanqing one. And then after that, the ones that give damage percent bonus is this Yanqing one, this, and, what do you call it, Sword Play, and then maybe a few of these other ones also give damage percent bonus. Yeah, these give subscribe gives damage percent bonus, but not for the right thing. Should I build Yanqing? I have his 5-star LC. I wouldn't say so, unless you feel like you need it. But yeah, for Boot Hill right now, you heard it here first. His best free-to-play weapon is this Yanqing one. Simply because you care more about the speed than you care about any of these other things these weapons give you. Remember, priority-wise, it's break effect, then speed, then damage bonus, then every other stat. Every other stat is optional, but break effect and speed are not. And this weapon gives you 12% speed. When max refinement, it gives you 12% speed. with speed boots, that's 25 speed, so you're already getting 37 speed from this light cone and speed boots alone. Which means from accidental subs, or if Ruanmei is on the same team, you'll easily reach 160 to 170 speed. Yeah, but what if he gets hit? Just don't get hit. Jokes aside, you get the speed buff back the moment it reaches his turn, and Boot Hill is based on dueling and toughness breaking enemies and action delays. His ult delays the enemy's actions. You see it you just see it. So you're able to delay enemy action and all the other stuff. And plus, if you're using a shielder, even better. So remember, on toughness break and with Ruanmei, the enemy gets action delayed. Then the enemy gets pushed back even further by Ruanmei. And then Boot Hill delays them even further with an ult. In a boss scenario, you rarely get hit and you rarely lose the speed buff. I do admit, can you play the game? Silence, Ching. I do admit that the detriment of losing the buff when you get hit is bad, but this is entirely free to play, and at least this does something. This weapon does absolutely nothing for Boot Hill. This weapon does absolutely nothing for Boot Hill. This weapon does absolutely nothing for Boot Hill. This weapon does... Do you get what I'm saying? These, like, not even... For break DPSs, these stats don't even matter. Not, like, maybe the HP matters, but none of these stats matter. This attack doesn't matter, this defense doesn't matter. But when the boss reach phase to, if I got action advanced and attack immediately, yes, but in that same, when the boss reaches phase 2 immediately, they also get cleansed, so they're no longer taunted. Sorry, they're no longer taunted by Boot Hill, so there's less chance of them getting hit. Loop and I don't think there's a single good 4-star or 3-star hunt like one for Boot Hill. And even then, you only lose it for one turn. The effects will resume the moment you get your turn back. So you lose 12% speed when you get hit, which is fine. Again, at least this does something. Remember, none of these weapons I have, aside from maybe Swordplay, because of the damage buff, do anything for Boot Hill. And Swordplay itself is iffy, because it's even more backloaded than Boot Hill is. The only weapon that actually does something straight away is this Hunt Lycon, which is Yanqing's. No, his standoff, to my knowledge, also gets cleansed the moment the enemy's weakness comes back up. So if you toughness break the enemy, or you kill the enemy, it gets cleansed, and then you get the stack. English. Okay, now we go back to. Oh wait, that was the Calyx one we're doing. But anyway, that's explained. That's why you prioritize break effect over speed. So video on Boot Hill was like easier with 3-star light cone and did around. Wait, okay. So priority for Boot Hill, relic wise, right now as of launch, is going to be 2-piece Watchmaker. 2-piece Watchmaker, 2-piece break effect, or 4-piece. 2-piece Watchmaker, 2-piece Thief, or 4-piece Thief. That's what you want. Your chess piece can be anything. I'd suggest getting crit chess piece, because you might as well have crit on top of everything else he's doing. But remember, crit is not a high priority. You could run a HP chess piece. If his break multipliers are that good, you can run a break chess piece. HP or defense chess piece, and you'll be fine. I'm not sure if they're that good. Maybe they are. But otherwise, just run crit. The crit isn't the main source of damage. Remember, crit is just extra damage to have. It's nice to have, but it's not the it's the damage that you will deal when the enemy isn't toughness broken. But aside from that, the priority is absolutely break. That maybe is the strategy. Jokes aside, you want 2-piece, you can also run 2-piece speed set if you're lacking in speed. Is it worth getting Robin if you have other 5-star harmony units? Depends on your account. Do you have a follow-up account? Do you have an account with like Jingyuan, with Topaz, with Ratio, assuming by the time 2x2 launches you don't have Ratio, so you don't claim your Ratio. If you have a follow-up, or do you have Aventurine? If you have a follow-up orientated account, I'd suggest getting Robin, because Robin seems to scale. My apologies. Robin seems to scale on 2 factors: how fast your team is and how many follow-ups your team can trigger. If you don't have a follow-up orientated account, you can safely skip Robin and maybe get her on her rerun. Robin is a character that absolutely has value if you have a speed. If you have a follow-up team, and if you don't have a follow-up team, it's safe to skip her and go for run mate until Robin's rerun. By the time Robin reruns, more characters will come out, your account would have grown, you will know if you need her or not. Hope that makes sense. And yeah, okay, for Boot Hill you want 4-piece thief, you can use 4-piece thief. But 4-piece thief is only, 4-piece thief is basically the same thing as 2-piece thief, 2-piece watchmaker. Can you roll the pieces? Maybe. 4-piece thief is basically the same as a 2-piece thief, 2-piece watchmaker. You can also run 2-piece speed set, but I honestly don't think you need it. If you have Ruan Mei on the team, you absolutely don't need it to reach 161 speed. And orb-wise, you honestly, the only set that I would recommend running is Talia. I don't think you can use any other set at all. For a pure break DPS, none of these sets do anything. None of these sets buff speed. The only set that buffs break effect is this one. A close second place would probably be Glamoth, because Glamoth is attack and damage percent bonus, and damage percent does affect regular break. But like, I would absolutely say Talia 9 times out of 10. Sorry, 10 times out of 10. Run Talia. The orb, once again, I'd suggest physical, but you can also run attack depending on other stuff. How should you speed tune Bronny to Boot Hill? Due to Boot Hill, we saw Boot Hill's like super enhanced duel, right? That looks like an enhanced basic attack. If it doesn't cost skill points, if Boot Hill's duel doesn't cost skill points, you tune Bronya to be 1 speed less than Boot Hill. Because that way Boot Hill doesn't cost too much speed skill points. That means that means you can run super fast Boot Hill and super fast Bronya and not be too negative skill point wise. If Boot Hill was very expensive skill point wise, you'd have to run hyperspeed. I'm not even sure if hyperspeed would work out. You just have to run something. My apologies. If Boot Hill is super fast and was super skill point extensive, I probably just wouldn't recommend running Bronya at all. That's like a recipe for disaster. Anyway, the end game goal, like the perfect hybrid build is like 80% crit rate, 100% and 60% crit damage, and like 250% break effect. And then 160 to 170 speed. That is the perfect build. Obviously, that's exaggerated. You can probably do away with the crit entirely, reduce the speed by like 20, and then reduce the break effect by 50%. So you can have a 200% break effect Boot Hill via substats and main stats, and 150 speed, and you'd probably still be fine, so long as your team building is tight and you know what you're doing. Talking. Awful. Oops. Wow, this is awful. What does Boot Hill's Lightcon do? It didn't tell us. I don't think we know what Boot Hill's or Robin's Lightcon do. Well, we know they do something, but we wasn't told. Afterwards, for official, is it okay if I say whether the skill uses skill points? You can tell me what you think. I think it's safe to say it doesn't. It feels like it works like how Blade. Do you know how Blade enhances his sword? I feel like that's what Boot Hill's doing. So long as you duel, it won't cost skill points, but to enter the state, you need to use a skill point. So I think Boot Hill isn't very SP negative. He's as SP negative as Blade is, and Blade barely costs any skill points. But again, nothing's been confirmed. Yeah, if Boot Hill's weapon doesn't give break effect, then I don't know what I'm doing. I'm absolutely incorrect, and I probably should stop. If a break DPS doesn't have his weapon give break effect, that's gonna be very funny. Robin's ulti gives energy, I think that's one of the things I remember. Did it explicitly say so in the live stream? Because I don't remember that.
優しく頑張ってかくれんぼし答え見つけた
I got some insane pieces today. Congrats, man. What is that? Because it's just that'd be hilarious.
生命ふっ命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる
But when he breaks, he exits standoff and has to use skill point. Is that so? When he breaks, he has to exit standoff. I think that's still fine.
動じないで
Because when you're facing bosses, that's still like 2 to 3 turns. Sorry, that's still less SP extensive than like other characters like Seal and Imbibe to Lunaire.
手を照らさん
But that is something.
月光を剣とす
But how is Jing Yuan better against this guy? They said so on the live stream that Robin gained energy whenever her teammate attacked follow-up attacks. Yeah,
いい度胸だ
that's good to note.
動じないで
Whatever you say, Jing. Oh, okay. Speed boots, crit damage. This can roll crit rate. Defend. If this rolls speed, I'll run it. HP bad. Give me speed. HP. Suckage. Speed with no break effect. Nothing. Swing and a miss. When you break, it's like you won the duel. When you break, you won the duel. Oh man, that sounds so cool. Please tell me I'm not the only one that thinks that sounds so goddamn cool. But he'll duels the enemy and both of you take more damage until someone wins the duel. I don't know how that doesn't sound fun. That sounds so goddamn cool. Lightning first. Man. So many Akrons. Is there any Topaz? There is she will? No, she isn't. I'm not planning to pull for him, but he's really cool. He sounds so fun. And he's what do you call it? He's a skeleton key, which is broken. I don't know why they thought they would release I don't know why they're releasing the Hunt skeleton key before they released the Hunt endgame. Well, not that just explains. They're releasing the Hunt skeleton key before they release the Hunt endgame mode in order to get people to pull. Maybe I should just use Acheron. Yeah, I'll refresh on if there's a level 8 Acheron. Listen, you can ascend them and leave them. Level 8 E. E2? E0? Interesting. Your crit rate is lacking. Your crit rate is lacking even more. Wow, there's so many Acherons with their signature. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I should just run my own Acheron comp. What am I doing? Yo, what's up, Regulus? Regulus Apple. What's up, man? How doth thy be? Run him without Aventurine so the stakes are high. You mean run him with, Wealth Sustain. I think that's what you actually meant, Oren.
ガツンとくるやつ
I don't know about you, but that sounds like the best stakes for a duel ever.
あがく必要はなさそう。
亡者再臨。
Well, like eventually we'll get disproportionately but told that stop starting. It's our first time on stream. Well, thank you very much for joining.
すべてが消える。
こちら側が優勢です。
Oh, do I? Nah,
ま
I
だ
should
立ち
stack
上が
him.
りますか？
Boohill is cool. He is so goddamn cool. I like everything about him so far.
あなた、言動を渡そう。
Especially the duel mechanic. The duel mechanic sounds so fun.
天使を授けん。
Solo Boohill is really.
船井様へ。
Do you duel with the small enemy first to get stacks and then go for the big target? Or okay, you immediately go for the big target because as we they showed in the stream that his technique, when you first use a skill in combat, his technique implants physical weakness. So you only attack. Well, no, I guess it depends. I would recommend attacking a chunky target. No, it depends if you're able to. Let's see. Okay. It depends on the enemy's weaknesses. Thank you, I see almost defense. I think it depends. If you're fighting purely physical weak enemies, you attack the baby target first to get your stacks. If you're fighting enemies that are not weak to physical, you have to implant your physical weakness on a big guy first.
出
支援かまだ立ち上がりますか？
Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Where are the talents that give Boohill bonus speed on attacking? Where are the talents that make it so Boohill does triple damage if you're attacking at a precisely new?
へえ、ガツンとくるやつですか？
すべてが消える。
Okay, no boots, so this is just mediocre, bad, 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 bad. Wow, that's all misses. Well, Boohill's ultimate shows your IP address on screen. That's what's in the wanted poster, the user's IP address. It DDoSes you. It doxes you. That should be what happens when you lose a duel. You just get doxed. That's high noon. Probably an E6. He does more toughness damage when you have Red Dead. What do you call it? He one-shots all trash mobs if you have Overwatch installed and you have at least 1,000 hours on Cassidy. He just one-shots all trash mobs. I hope he got a cool entrance. I know. I hope he's very cool in this story. His gameplay looks so fun. His gameplay looks so goddamn fun. I'm so excited for it. He's so goddamn cool. It checks your Amazon history for cowboy boots. It makes sure you always have a big iron. Oh, Simulated Universe. I might as well do that right now as well, shouldn't I? But then again, the stream has been going on for... Well, technically I've had 2 streams up. Should I save this for another day, or do you want me to do Simulated Universe now? Yeah, so in PvP, Silverwolf's ultimate should just dox your enemy. I want to see him as a mini-boss so we can get him to just stand there menacingly. Surely you level the pieces. I don't think I got any good ones though. Okay. We synthesize. Yeah. What we want is either physical attack or quantum Talia pieces. The reason we want quantum is because of Shuyi. We want speed and break effect substats. That's bad. Meh. We'll see how that rolls. Might as well keep this too. Yup, sure, Akron. We swap to Talia. Roll. Meh. What's our current one looking like? Our current one has speed on it, so it's just better. Okay, what would the attack roll? Actually, we level this up. Okay. This one's worse. Okay. I'm saving up fuel. We got Friday to farm Boot Hill mats. No, Boot Hill's second banner, so we've got 3 weeks to farm Boot Hill. I think that's fine. Can you use a defensive sphere with break effect subs? Yes, you can. You absolutely can. I just don't have any. Well, no, actually, no, you can't. You can't. I'm wrong. The reason you can't is because break effect does scale off damage percent bonus. So when you break something, damage percent bonus is valuable, so your priority is physical damage. Obviously, your priority is physical damage. Obviously, if you have better subs on, like, if you have, like, godly subs on a defensive piece, like attack, sorry, attack is not defensive, like, defense or HP, you should absolutely run that. But it depends on how much better your subs are. Remember, break effect does scale off damage percent. It doesn't scale off attack, so if it's... Attack's a little bit iffy. I wouldn't prioritize attack with bad subs over HP with good subs, for example. But I would prioritize physical with bad subs over HP with good subs. Does that make sense? If you play the playlist of Marty Robbins, you will get big damage both in speed. If you have any Wild West movie playing in the background, you automatically win whatever combat you're in. Yeah. Do I have... This attack one has break effect. Attack, break effect. Roll me speed. It's not speed. Fire, fire. HP. Margin lightning. Okay. We rolled this one. But defense, that's good for adventuring. How right you are. Now you answer this best, but does he need crit like Zhu Yi? Zhu Yi needs crit because she only does, how do I say it? Zhu Yi is a hybrid brick dealer because English. Boot Hill can be a pure brick DPS. Zhu Yi cannot. Zhu Yi doesn't do anything else with her break effect the moment the enemy gets toughness broken. Boot Hill's duel seems to be based upon his break damage. That's bad. This is awful. It's not worth it. If we rolled speed. I personally don't think Boot Hill needs crit, but I do think Zhu Yi does. I'm pretty sure the damage percent bonus doesn't affect break. Damage percent bonus does affect break. If you watch the entire final stance off of the good, the bad, and the ugly, and outdraw Eastwood, his opening attack acts as Akron's technique. If you're in the simulated universe and you watch the Clint Eastwood movie, you just one-shot the enemy, even if it's an elite enemy. Not even Akron is capable of that. You just one-shot them. And yeah, I'll probably save simulated universe for another day. Tomorrow we can farm Thief set and also Talia set. Power creep is crazy if that's true. I have no idea what you're on about. No, it's not true. It's not true at all. It's not true at all. I was just joking. But yeah, I built similar. I think Brute Hill can be purely break. I don't think Zhu Yi can. Like Zhu Yi cannot be purely break, but Brute Hill can. I could be proven wrong, but I guess we'll see in a few weeks. And yeah, I'll be heading off now. Thank you everyone who came back after my stream crash. And I'll see y'all later. Good night, y'all.